They said it was impossible. They said I'd break. They were wrong. Watch the transformation.
Morning light is cutting through the dust of the gym, testing every fiber, keeping pace with the whim. The bar is loaded, heavy cold steel on the palm. I'm finding all my focus in the middle of the calm. They told me settle down, told me don't reach that high. Now I'm turning all their whispers into fuel for the sky. It's not about the glory or the spotlight on the stage. It's the silent battle fought inside this iron cage. Look at the sweat, look at the grit. I'm never gonna break, I'm never gonna quit. Static in the air, pressure in the vein, turning all the trauma into profit in the game. Rep by rep, set by set, I'm rising up higher, turning all the doubt into a permanent fire. No luck, no fate, just the work that I've done. The race isn't finished till the victory is won. Prove them wrong with every ounce of strength. Push the limits to the final life. Grinding in the shadows, shining in the sun. The battle's only over when the work is finally done. Feel the weight, seal the fate. They never saw the fire, but they'll see it today. Every muscle fiber screaming, pleading for a rest, but I'm pushing through the fire, putting courage to the test. It's a rhythm in the lungs, it's a hammer in the heart, tearing every weak and lazy habit all apart. You didn't see the vision when I started on the floor. Now you're standing in the wreckage of the life I lived before. Prove them wrong with every ounce of strength. Push the limits to the final life. Grinding in the shadows, shining in the sun. The battle's only over when the work is finally done. Feel the weight, seal the fate. They never saw the fire, but they'll see it today. Prove them wrong with every ounce of strength. Push the limits to the final light. Grinding in the shadows, shining in the sun. The battle's only over when the work is finally done. Feel the weight, feel the fate. They never saw the fire, but they'll see it today. It's the motion, the commotion, the devotion to the grind, leaving every single piece of my mediocrity behind. Talking street behind real, watch the transformation. I am the result of the absolute dedication. Regret is for the ones who stay comfortably the same. I'm the one who stands alone and dares to claim the name. And dares to claim the name. Prove them wrong with every ounce of strength. Push the limits to the final light. Grinding in the shadows, shining in the sun. The battle's only over when the work is finally done. Feel the weight, seal the fate. They never saw the fire, but they'll see it today. Prove them wrong. Prove them wrong. Prove them wrong. They locked the door. They set the bar. Watch how fast I clear it. They trying to keep me on the floor, knocking on the limits, blowing up the iron door. Every single second is a battle for the crown. You can bet your life I'm never gonna let it down. I'm stepping in the ring and I am turning up the heat. They're waiting on my fall, but I am born to take the street. And the heavy bass is hitting like a hammer in the chest, pushing past the threshold, putting every nerve to test. Yeah, the vision is electric and the focus is so clear. We are breaking down the walls and making crystal skies appear. Watch me rise above the ashes and redefine the game. Light the fire in the darkness and go bring out my name. The energy is pumping through a supersonic wave. Breaking every heavy chain that tried to make us slave. Take the crown and own the moment. I'm the titan of the cave. Grab the bar and lock it and the tension starts to rise. Look into the mirror with the fire in my eyes. Not a single excuse left, not a moment for delay. Sweating through the friction while I clear the path away. Every repetition is a brick inside the wall, building up an empire that is never gonna fall. No more hesitation, no more waiting for the sign. Taking back control and making every second mine. And the heavy bass is hitting like a hammer in the chest, pushing past the threshold, putting every nerve to test. Yeah, the vision is electric and the focus is so clear. We are breaking down the walls and making crystal skies appear. Watch me rise above the ashes and redefine the game. Light the fire in the darkness and go brand out my name. The energy is pumping through a supersonic wave. Breaking every heavy chain that tried to make us slave. Take the crown and own the moment. I'm the titan of the cave. They thought that I would break under the pressure. They thought that I would break under the pressure. They thought that I would quit when it gets colder. I am breathing in the light, I am rising to the top. You can't break the momentum and you know I won't stop. Watch me rise above the ashes and redefine the game. Light the fire in the darkness and go bring out my name. The energy is pumping through a supersonic wave. Breaking every heavy chain that tried to make us slave. Take the crown and own the moment. I'm the titan of the cave.
You laughed the first time. You smirked the second. Go ahead. Pull the trigger on your disbelief again.
Yeah. The whispers in the lobby are a sickness in the air. You're betting on my failure like a game of solitaire. I'm carving out my silhouette in iron and in grit. Every drop of sweat, a proof that I will never quit. You think the silence means I'm breaking at the seams. I'm just calibrating focus for the breaking of your dreams. Yeah, look at the eyes, tell me what you see. Is it doubt, is it fear, or the end of the legacy? I'm hitting the rack, I'm attacking the track, I'm never looking forward. I've mastered every curve upon this solitary road. You're reading from a script that was written for the weak. I'm living at the peaks that you're terrified to see. Keep counting all the reasons that I'm bound to hit the floor. Every word you utter just makes me hungry for more. Doubt me again, let it fuel the desire. Walk through the flame and come out of the fire. I'm forcing the pressure, I'm hardened by spite. A beacon of iron in the dead of the night. I'll be the storm that you can't ever fight. History is waiting, legacy unlocked. Remember, I could rise. Let's go! Name. Silent hours stoking up the endless flame. They looked away thinking I would fade and bend. I stand fighting to the bitter end. Every drop leaving proof upon the floor. My hands strong pushing through the iron door. Footsteps loud echoing across the wall. True might destined never more to fall. Stoking up the burning embers from the ashes in the dust. Smashing through the heavy barriers of hesitation's rust. Nothing ever binds the spirit when the triumph is the goal. I'm a titan of the metal with an undivided soul of the battle arena. Eternal glory. Carve the stone into the mountain. Let the history record stand. Write the name across the skyline. Ruling with an iron hand. Seal the legacy forever. Let the universe attend. Make them remember until the very end of time. Whoa, oh, oh. Legends never vanish. Oh, oh. Witness how we ride. Past melted by the searing sun. New dawn showing what has just begun. Heart steel fresh inside the burning heat. True grit striking out any defeat. Bold tracks leaving an immortal sign. Clear path moving down a straight design. Every scar proves the victory is won. Bright light shining till the setting sun. Carve the stone into the mountain. Let the history record stand. Write the name across the skyline. Ruling with an iron hand. Seal the legacy forever. Let the universe attend. Make them remember until the very end of time. Whoa, oh, oh. Legends never vanish. Oh, oh. Witness how we ride. Rising from the ashes with a permanent design. Carving up the future in a deathless line. They told us we were nothing. They told us we would fade. But I am the monument that my sweat has made. Oh.
legacy locked in, history recorded, unforgotten. Empty pockets, heavy shoes upon the freezing street, walking through the bitter wind with blister bleeding feet.
They were counting every corner I didn't have to spend, laughing at the broken road around the corner bend. Not a single held by hand and to pull me from the cold, so I built an empire out of iron and of gold. Built from nothing, rising from the concrete dirt, turning every scar into the armor for the hurt. Yeah, yeah. From the bottom of the pit to the highest peak. Yeah, yeah. Speaking with the thunder that the world will see. We own the empire now. No more telling us what's weak. No more telling us what's weak. Every single brick was laid with blood and sweat and tears, swallowing the doubt and choking out the ancient fears. No inheritance, a safety net to catch the fall, just a pair of calloused hands against the prison wall. Now the table's turning and the silence starts to break. Watch me take the victory that nobody can fake. The heavy pressure's turning into diamond in the chest. We're breaking every boundary and passing every test. The countdown is completed and the engines roaring loud. We're stepping on the stage to blind the sleeping crowd. Break the chains. Built from nothing, rising from the concrete dirt, turning every scar into the armor for the hurt. Yeah, yeah. From the bottom of the pit to the highest peak. Yeah, yeah. Speaking with the thunder that the world will see. We own the empire now. No more telling us what's weak. Built from nothing, rising from the concrete dirt, turning every scar into the armor for the hurt. Yeah, yeah. From the bottom of the pit to the highest peak. Yeah, yeah. Speaking with the thunder that the world will see. We own the empire now. No more telling us what's weak. Telling us what's weak. Built from nothing, unstoppable. We own everything. We own everything. Empire secured. Standing in the silence where the doubters sneered, looking at the faces that had laughed and jeered. They turned their backs and left me in the freezing cold, thinking that my story had already rolled. Every single was a cutting knife, fueling up the engine of a brand new life, proving all the skeptics dead wrong on the track, moving like a freight train, never looking back. No one believed that we could climb to the peak, taking the crown from the lips of the weak. Voices of doubt turn to whispers of air. Look at us now, we are standing right there, unstoppable. Watch us rise, unstoppable. Watch us rise. Watch us rise. Watch us rise. Look at them now, fading out. Walking past the haters with a quiet smile, knowing I had traveled every single mile. They were sitting pretty in the comfort zone while I built an empire out of blood and bone. Every locked door was a challenge to destroy, turning all the sorrow into pure alloy. Now the table's turning and the seats have grown. Every single seed of disbelief is sown. No one believed that we could climb to the peak, taking the crown from the lips of the weak. Voices of doubt turn to whispers of air. Look at us now, we are standing right there, unstoppable. Watch us rise, unstoppable. Watch us rise. Hey, watch us rise. Hey, watch us rise. They said I would fail, they said I would break. Look at the empire that I had to make. Drop it, drop it. No one believes, now they know. Silence. Turn your back, walk away. I don't care what you have to say. Shadows whispering behind my back when I walk down the street, waiting for the moment that they see my steady feet. They prefer the silence when a person tries to rise, trading all their honesty for comfortable lies. Let them close the door and let them lock you from within. That's the very second that my real race is going to begin. Drifting through the static, cutting through the heavy haze, moving past the haters in the supersonic blaze. Voltage in the system, pressure rising to the head, leaving all the toxic noise and doubting in the red. Cut them off, turn your back to the crowd and let them whisper in the shade. I am walking forward down the path that I alone have made. Free from the weight of every anchor holding down. Walking out the window with the undisputed crown. No regrets, no looking back, I'm taking over the town. Yeah, look at the movement, look at the speed. I'm cutting the ties of the people people who bleed. The energy drive from the words that you spoke. I turned all your doubt into literal smoke. No hesitation, no checking the rear. I'm conquering every phantom of fear. You wanted me down on my knees in the dust. I'm turning your failure to absolute rust. Turn your back to the crowd and let them whisper in the shade. I am walking forward down the path that I alone have made. Free from the weight of every anchor holding down. Walking out the window with the undisputed crown. No regrets, no looking back, I'm taking over the town.
Talk is cheap, action speaks. Watch me translate the noise into proof.
You spend your hours talking loud about what you can do, while I am in the trenches proving every single view. The ink is dry, the blueprint set, the action has begun. You're hiding in the shadows while I'm stepping in the sun. No need for arguments or fighting over who is right. The scoreboard at the end of day will show you stellar light. The bar is loaded heavy and the plates are ringing clear. I wipe away the sweat and chase away the phantom fear. You thought my ambition was a temporary phase. I'm turning up the voltage and extending all the blaze. Every single step I take is measured and precise. I'm rolling up the sleeves and rolling heavy on the dice. The dormant power's waking up, a hunger in the bone. I'm carving out the territory I can call my own. The static is dissolving and the signals coming through. I'm finishing the mission that I started out to do. Watch the work, the harder, the harder. No more waiting, no more hesitating. I'm the engine, I'm the grind, I'm the storm that you can't find. Burn the limit, fuel the flame, etch the victory in my name. Power, rising, everything we're sacrificing. We are the apex, we are the end. We are the end.
Actions speak louder. Watch the execution.
Actions speak louder. Watch the execution. The voltage is escalating fast across the wire. We feed the heavy metal and we fend the blazing fire. You built your wall of skepticism high against the wind. Watch the foundation shatter with the precious discipline. No earthly promises can match the thunder with the stride. We take the final victory with unyielding pride. you can't find. Burn the limit, fuel the flame. That's the victory in my name. Power, power, rising. Everything we're sacrificing. We are the apex. We are the end. We are the end. I'll show you. No excuses. Proof in action. Proof in action. Demonstrated. Born to conquer, limits shattered, prove them wrong, rise, let's go! Heavy iron lifting at the waking dawn. Focus vision moving while the rest withdraw. They said never I would reach the mountain peak. I stand speaking louder than the weak. Every strain pushing past the comfort zone. My will hard carved inside the living bone. Fast pace leaving all the doubts behind. Pure force exercising total mind. Sparks flying, engines roaring, systems turning on. Every shadow vanishing beneath the sudden dawn. Feel the current pulsing through the heavy metal wire. Climbing higher, pushing faster, reaching for the fire. Ignite the fire. Strike the iron, break the ceiling. Let the heavy motion sway. Claim the victory and clear the obstacles along the way. Test the limits, push the boundaries. Watch the shadows fade away. Born to prove that we will overcome the world.
faith was dead. They thought the light would fade. Watch the resurrection fire.
They marked the kneeling posture and they laughed into the dark, as if a little shadow could extinguish out the spark. You built your towers higher on a foundation of sand, while I was standing steady with a shield inside my hand. No weapon formed against me ever had a chance to stand. I'm walking through the fire with the maker of the land. The pressure's getting heavier, the malice in the air. You thought that isolation was a trap I couldn't bear. You wanted my surrender, wanted compromise and shame. Instead I found my power when I called upon the name. The spiritual machinery is shifting into gear. I'm locking in the vision and I'm casting out the fear. The atmosphere is heavy, gathering the cosmic storm. A holy retribution in the thunder taking form. The countdown hits the second and the armor locks in place. We're charging down the valley with the uncontainable grace. Light the fuse. Hey, marching through the fire. Hey, taking back the empire. They wanted us broken, they wanted us gone, but we are the rising of eternal dawn. Hear the thunder roll. Taking back control. We own the kingdom. Let the heavens ring. Make them regret it. The battle is won. Make them regret it. The tables are revolving and the truth is coming out. You try to drown the worship with the sea of bitter doubt. The cornerstone you rejected is the mountain on the hill. We're walking in the victory and executing well. No gate of hell can conquer what is anchored in the rock. We're breaking every lock and tearing down the heavy block. Marching through the fire, taking back the empire. They wanted us broken, they wanted us gone, but we are the rising of eternal dawn. Hear the thunder roll. Taking back control. We own the kingdom. Let the heavens ring. You wanted me broken, you wanted me down. I'm wearing the glory, I'm taking the crown. Let them regret it. Drop it. Marching through the fire, taking back the empire. They wanted us broken, they wanted us gone, but we are the rising of eternal dawn. Hear the thunder roll. Taking back control. We own the kingdom. Let the heavens ring. Step into the ring. No apologies. Carve your name into the stone. Look at the clock and the pressure is rising. Nobody cares what you're compromising. Taking the steps on a vertical climb, leaving your mark on the face of the time. No hesitation, no checking the rear, turning the static to absolute clear. You want a legacy, build it yourself. Don't let your history gather the shell. The asphalt is burning beneath every stride that we take. There's no room for guessing the choices we happen to make. They look from the sidelines and wait for the stumble or fall, while we keep on punching right through every concrete wall. Make your name across the sky in lightning and fire. Lower all the walls around and reach the higher peak. Never let them tell you that your spirit is too weak. Standing at the summit with the glory you will see. We are the apex, we are the voice, we are the ultimate strike. We are the apex, we are the voice, we are the ultimate strike. Pushing the limits, breaking the code, carrying weight on a dangerous road. Nobody handed me keys to the door, I had to kick it right down to the floor. Hear the guitars and the 808 drop. Once that we start, there is no way to stop. Glory is earned and it's never for free. Look at the empire waiting for me. The quiet before the storm, the moment everything changes. Ready, set, break through. Deep. They saw me sweating in the dark. Now open your eyes. Fast asleep, I was in the iron chamber, buried dark and deep. Every rep a promise that I made unto the steel, grinding through the soreness just to know that I am real. The blueprints were a secret and the sweat was all the cost. Now look at who is standing here, the one you thought was lost. Pushing past the limit to the muscle tears, burning through the fibers, fueling up the fire.
is taking shape. There's no other exit and there's no way to escape. You thought it was a hobby, just a way to kill the time. Now you're watching closely as I peak the mountain climb. Every fiber locking in with absolute design. The discipline is absolute, the victory is mine. Pushing past the limit to the muscle tears, burning through the fibers, fueling up the fire, lifting up the burden, climbing ever higher. Oh, feel the burn. Oh, it's my turn. Iron is the religion. I will never yield. From the bottom of the gym floor, where nobody cared to look, to the author of the final chapter of the book. Every doubt you ever cast became the fuel I burned. Look around and see how every single heavy table invisible until the muscles grew untouchable, because I put the work into it. Ready, set, watch me lift, pushing past the limit till the muscle tears. Burning through the fibers, fueling up the fire, lifting up the burden, climbing ever higher. Oh, feel the burn. Oh, it's my turn. Iron is the religion. I will never yield. Now you'll see my unstoppable. Blood, sweat, steel. Blood, sweat, steel. The work never lies.